yo. Let me laugh with y'all and enjoy this intro real quick. Y'all, it's your boy J Dollar Sign, y'all. Welcome to another one, y'all. Welcome to another one. Like I said, if you're a new person tuning in or you've been tuning in, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, y'all. And make sure y'all hit the notification on so whenever I drop a video, y'all could be the first one to know about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this one right here is crazy, y'all. Like, I don't know, like, yeah, something told me to just do this one. Like, I wish that was the first one I actually dropped, honestly, because this person right here deserve a lot of credit, y'all. Like, I'm not hyping them up or anything, but let's get right into it. If you're not aware, Jeremy Lin is that person. Jeremy Lin was born and raised in California, so he is currently 36 years old because he was born in 1988. But yeah, Jeremy Lin, y'all, man, he's from. Well, I thought he was Chinese to be honest, but apparently he's from Taiwan, I believe. I thought he nah, but yeah, y'all can like no, he's Chinese. He's Chinese American. That's what he is. He's Chinese American. But yo, the reason why I want to make this video about Lin is because I believe back in 2012 to be exact, 2012, there was this whole thing called Linsanity, y'all. When I tell you New York was like this man, New York was on fire. That state, Madison Square Garden, oh my god. If you're a Knicks fan, you know like that man, that little run Jeremy Lin had, oh my god. Man, Jeremy Lin, like during that time, he was not human, yo. But by the way, during that year in 2012, Jeremy Lin had 11 game stretch, y'all. When I tell you with that 11 game, like that was the best I've ever seen someone come from 0 to 100 real quick in 11 games. So out of the 11 games, hear me out, y'all. He became a superstar with just 11 games, y'all. So imagine he averaged 23.9 points per game, y'all. 9.2 assists, 4 rebounds, and 2.4 steals a game while shooting 50% plus, y'all. And then almost over 37% from the 3-point line at the time. So being realistic, y'all, during that time in 2012, yo, if you average 23 points per game, that today would equivalent to probably like 33 points a game in today's game. I'm not making this up. This is strictly facts, y'all. But yeah, Jeremy Lin was doing these numbers like that. And at the time, he was going against like elite point guards. I'm talking about like Rondo, Chris Paul in his prime time, like Rondo in his prime time, Chris Paul in his prime time, Darren Williams in his prime time. Because I remember Darren Williams was on the Nets and Jeremy Lin dropped like 40 on his head, y'all. And then who else? Like when I say there was so many elite point guards in the league at the time, Jeremy Lin was just destroying all of them, y'all. And then or even Derrick Rose, y'all. D Rose was on the Imagine, right? Derrick Rose, y'all know Derrick Rose, man. D Rose was on the Knicks, and then when I tell you Jeremy Lin was just not human at all. But guess what happened to this guy, y'all? He was playing alongside Carmelo Anthony, y'all. When I tell you Carmelo Anthony, like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, I love Carmelo Anthony as a player, like being a student of the game too. Like, Carmelo Anthony's a great player. You know what I'm saying? I think he's probably top 5 best small forward of all time, scoring wise for the most part too. And he was a great rebounder too. Like he used to grab some good rebounds too, man. I'm not gonna lie. Carmelo Anthony could easily average like 30 points and like 10 rebounds without trying. Like I'm not gonna lie, but Melo's probably honestly by far one of the purest scorer in the league has ever seen. Like if you know, you know. Like I'm talking about dropping 60 plus point in the game. That's a fact. Like you can look it up. Melo drops 60 points in the game with no dribble. Like I've never seen anyone done that anymore. Dropping down a model points with no dribble. Like he didn't dribble the ball once, and he literally dropped 60 points plus with strictly jump shots only. And then I remember he sat down for the whole third quarter too, also. But yeah, but like the point I was making though, what actually happened with Carmelo Anthony, he kind of like let his ego destroy insanity, yo. Cause it's like Loki, he was jealous of Jeremy Lin. Like he didn't want Jeremy Lin to take the spotlight over him. Like I'm like, listen to me, like I'm actually a Melo fan, like you know what I'm saying. But I'm being honest. But I feel like Melo literally like was not happy with Jeremy Lin shining. So he kind of screwed everything up for Jeremy Lin. So as soon as I remember, like at that time, you know what, Melo did took a wasn't playing at that time. I think he was out for a couple games. But as soon as he came back, yo, he messed it up for Jeremy Lin though. But long story short, Linsanity only lasted 11 games, yo. But that with that 11 games, he went to work, yo. I guess for his remainder of his career, he ended up averaging like pretty much, if you round this number 9.6, that'll get you honestly 10 points, 2.4 rebounds, 3 assists, and shooting just 44%. But man, I want y'all in the comments, yo, to turn up the comments, yo. Turn up in the comments. Let me know if Jeremy Lin could have been better than he was, or if he could have like last the whole season at least, or what. Like, please tell me what was his ceiling like in your opinions. Like, talk about that. I want y'all to tap in the comment, yo, and let me know what you feel about Jeremy Lin, because that season, when I tell you, Insanity was not playing. Like it don't matter who was in front of him, yo. When I tell you like Derrick Rose, Rondo, Darren Williams, Chris Paul, like I could sit in here and name you point guards after point guards. Once they see Jeremy Lin, yo, they was scared, bro. But you know what? Even Kobe Bryant, Kobe's not a point guard, but he played against Jeremy Lin during that time, Jeremy Lin froze the Lakers, bro. Like I'm not even gonna lie, and I'm the biggest Kobe fan ever. But they went to Madison Square Garden. You can look it up. Like Jeremy Lin turned up on Kobe in Madison Square Garden, and the Knicks won that game too, y'all. But like I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I think that was the greatest story out of the NBA in 2012. And Jeremy Lin deserved more credit than he actually received. But you know, shout out to Jeremy Lin, man. If you're Chinese, Japanese, it don't matter what you are. For me, when it comes to J Dollar Sign, I don't care what color you are, what your race is, whatever the case is. I just salute anyone. I'm a people person. I like people. I like to see people doing good. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, Jeremy Lin, bro, you got my support, man. Shout out to you, man. But yeah, like I said, if y'all new to the channel or been watching the channel, you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please hit that subscribe button, please. And don't forget to like, comment, share, and of course, subscribe. More videos coming at y'all soon, y'all. Thank you, y'all.